The Winnower is back for real this time and has a message for your guardian. This force of darkness existed in the original garden with the gardener, and today we share its thoughts. The lore tab for the Naker exotic ship has appeared this week in collections. I believe the ship was there before, but there was an issue. We can finally depict the lore now, and we get an entry from the Winnower itself that speaks to your character and anyone who would listen. Since the final shape released, we've had hints that the Winnower was its own separate entity and actually existed, a force of darkness above that of the Witness. Throughout the campaign and raid, the Witness called itself the First Knife. Mara and Ikora spoke about what possibly wields the knife.
We are the first knife. We are the edge that carved purpose into being.
You call us Winnower. We are not, but the first knife clutched in its hand.
From the Winnower's philosophy in past lore, it describes itself as emphasizing the necessity of proving one's worth through endurance and existence, and the elimination of unfit patterns. In the new ship, that's exactly what we see. Here's the card. Even the most perfect of pearls has grit at its center. Let's chat, shall we? One more nice sit down for the books. Did you think you wouldn't hear from me again after all this? You'd have missed me, I hope, and I would certainly have missed you. Have no fear, I'm not so easy to be rid of. Now, let me show you, my beloved. Oh, no, not my sedimentary necrolite fossilized in time. You've seen that. I speak of that dear and distant expanse of the universe, miraculous in its fullness and its emptiness all at once. Are you surprised to hear of it? Yes, I never much cared for the change of rules, but here we are, and there's no use in crying over spilled radiolaria. Besides, at the heart of it all, there was a gift to me. That gift is the chance to speak with you and a billion like you. I am making this offer over and over again, in every tiniest cell and the vastest of civilizations. Let me in, take what you need, be at ease. You have no say in the degradation of your telomeres, but in all the interim, the whole world is your sweet silicate shellfish. You exist because you have been more suited to it than all the others. Steal what you require from another rather than spend the hours to build it yourself. Break foolish rules. Why would you love regulation? It serves you to cross lines, and if others needed rules to protect them, then they were not after all worthy of that existence. Caricatures of villainy are out of style, I hear. Yes, I am no cackling mastermind. I am serious when I say this. It was not the trick of standing upright that lifted you from the dust. It was the mastery of fire, the cooking of cold corpse meat. That is not any unique faction's province, neither good nor evil. It is simply truth. This great beloved cosmos, always decaying, always finding the same old lovely pattern despite every candle flame burning amid the flowers. A billion electrons taking the path of least resistance. In darkness or in light, someone is always making my choice. Be seeing you. So the speaker in this card, the Winnower, asserts their continued presence and influence. There is a mention of a change in the rules, which the Winnower initially disliked but has come to accept. A significant shift in the universe's order or mechanics affecting how things operate, maybe when they inserted themselves into the game or some things the Witness has done, as that first knife, so to speak. The Winnower emphasizes survival of the fittest. They argue that those who are strong and adaptable deserve to thrive, while those who need protection are unworthy. An important thing here is it rejects the notion of being a traditional villain. In that card, it also mentions the nature of the universe, which is always in a state of decay and renewal, following similar patterns. with entities always choosing paths of least resistance, whether in light or darkness. And the closing line that this Winnower will continue to be a presence in the universe, always making choices and influencing outcomes. So all of this aligns with the beliefs of the Winnower seen in lore like the Unveiling, like parts of In Spiral as well. There was a fun mention there of spilled radiolaria, which could confirm that the Vex were in fact that first pattern that escaped from the garden. The Winnower is a cosmic force representing the necessary and inevitable process of selection and destruction that underpin the universe's balance. It ensures that only the strongest and most adaptable entities and patterns persist. So it's not some big bad enemy that's next on the list after the Witness. Like the Light and Gardener, it's a cosmic force of nature. It still exists, but it'd rather sit back and let things unfold in front of it. Now, the name of the ship is also interesting when you look at it, nacre. Nacre, also known as Mother of Pearl, is a substance produced by some mollusks as an inner shell layer and is what makes up the pearls. Anyway, Guardians, that's all we got for today's video. If you'd like to see some more lore and mysteries just like it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.